This week, we thought our hikes in Arches National Park were going to be straightforward, but the Devil's Garden Trail had a few surprises. Well, after the one where we nearly died, bloody hell, that's quite scary. It's a big one, isn't it?
It is a big one. Do you want to see it?
We got wine.
We got wine.
Before we get to Delicate Arch for the amazing sunset.
And this is the kind of money shot. This is when the sun is just going down. Just stay away from that edge, you'll be alright. But if you're new here, I'm Martin, that's Eileen, and we've been travelling full time for the last 3.5 years in our motorhome called Walter.
Wow.
I'm not going to say it's an early morning start, but it is 8:30 because we're getting up to the top campground, aren't we, to go do the walk, the Devil's Walk.
We are, and we were hearing yesterday. So this drive, normally the river is a blue-green colour, so I mean it's spectacular. But it looks even better when the river's sort of that clear colour. But they've had 5 days of constant rain here before we got here, so the river's a murky brown colour as we've seen. It's still beautiful though.
It might change the weather.
It'll maybe clear up now because it's set fair now for the next 6 days, which is great. Wow. Arches National Park.
There it is.
Yeah, there it's there. That's where people are stopped,
They got a picture taken.
Yeah, we won't stop. Usually we stop. Maybe get it later.
We'll get it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it?
Arches National Park.
Yay.
And we're expecting it to be really quite busy.
Stop here and there more. Reservation from 7 AM till 4 PM. But of course, with the government shutdown, we don't think that's happening what we're doing.
No, it says on the park website there's no entry system at the moment. Oh, the sun's just blinded me.
Eileen and I always joke because we always say we start off so
well.
so we're not going to start off this little video going so, but this is day 2 in the Utah adventure. Now, if you don't know why I'm trying to talk like I'm from Newcastle, it's because there used to be a program called Big Brother. Look it up. But I used to talk with a Newcastle accent. But this is day 2, and we're doing a little hike, 8 miles. And it's called
the Devil's Garden Trail.
Yes, it is. And
8 miles. It's supposed to be quite difficult. Lots of sort of scrambling over rocks, but lots of arches, viewpoints. So that's what we're here for.
So come along with us. Get strapped in. Let's go see what we can find. And our first little arch is called the Tunnel Arch. There it is. Can you show that off?
Why is it called the Tunnel Arch?
Well, do you know what? I think it might be because it looks like a tunnel and it goes through the cave. How cool is that? I think next one's just up here. Wow. This one's pine tree arch. Look at that.
Wow, that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Incredible. That. Whoa.
We can't really see it
for that on a video. We're just trying to do a video of it, but it is yeah, it's very cool. What do you think, Eileen?
It's just jaw-dropping, isn't it?
It really is. You just get these incredible shapes and... Are you enjoying this?
It's amazing. We're sort of off the main trail now, so it's a little bit quieter.
Yeah, what's happened is we've kind of walked a little bit further away and there's not so many people, which is great.
The scenery is stunning. Hello. Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Look at this. Look at this.
But can I just show you, we are just surrounded by these incredible shapes and all, aren't we?
I don't know how we're going to show this on camera. We're going to get so much. We can't show everything.
It's just, I just don't know if it picks it up properly, but it is just incredible. The rocks and the shadows and the colours.
Bob and June Cluley said they had to drag themselves away from Utah. Some of our fellow motorhome travellers from the UK.
Yeah.
When they did this a year ago.
Yeah.
And I can see why.
Well, he said to me recently this was his favourite place. You know, Utah was right up there, you know. And you're right, babe.
Amazing.
This is quite cool. We're actually walking up the, they call it the wash. So it's obviously like a creek or a stream when the weather's really changed and the water's coming down. But I think we're right to there, aren't we, babe? No rain today?
No rain forecasted.
So I think we'll be okay. Not often you walk up a little riverbed like this, is it? Okay, we've got a bit of a problem because the path definitely goes where these lovely French people are, but they've come back the other way and we can't get through here. And that's just a bit too slippy, a bit too steep and slippy to go on, that is really, so we're going to struggle. Oh, big rocks there. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, merci. So cool. Oh. Yeah, just stay close to the wall. You okay? It's going to go up to your thighs, lover, for sure. Stay close to the wall. Give me your hand.
No, can I get your hand?
Wait up, babe. Just give me, if you can give me your hand, when your hand's in, then you're up. Well done.
Yay!
Just walked along here and then all of a sudden it says we've got to go left. But that, the only left,
straight up.
not up, but along here and round there. That was hardcore, wasn't it? Up over that. Wow. You got to jump across that, haven't you?
I think I might need to. I'm scared of a jump or fall.
Step down onto it. Step down onto it, because they should be quite steady. Yeah, they'll be locked in there now. Oh, is it called private?
It's called private arch.
Oh, okay. I thought it was it's all primitive. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool, isn't it?
it's not bad, is it, lover? Huh?
What a height this is.
Another one, another arch ticked. Woo. This is spectacular. Wow. What have you got there?
White gums.
Oh, some wine gums. Some sugar. Thank you very much.
Boots on gravel, heart so steady. Sunrise, whisper, sing, we're ready. The path is wild, the air so free. Your hand in mine, that's all I need. Walking, hiking on and only. The trees, they bow, the wolf is holy. Step by step, just you and me. This trail's our song, our melody. Rivers laughing, stones keep skipping. Time stands.
Eileen's just spotted this stone here. Look, it's boulder, sorry, stone. It's a boulder just kind of waiting to topple down. Wow. Oh yeah. Black Arch Overlook. Wow. Here, right in front of us there. This is it here. It's not a bad view. Take that in. You have to jump up there a little bit, didn't we?
Look.
What?
Look where we have to walk along.
Yeah, it's a bit busy, so we've got to wait for these people to pass, I guess. It's the only ledge. Okay, we'll just hang on 2 minutes, shall we?
Yeah. Here.
Oh. So this is the only way. This is the only way up. On this little ledge. It widens out a bit here now anyway, so it's not quite so scary. But it is a fall either side. Here's Eileen, balancing. How's that feel?
Oh, well, after the one where we nearly died, this one's fine.
Do you know, you're all right. Okay, let's just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Ooh, nature's made a little foot, somewhere for my foot.
What is it?
Well, it's a foothold there.
Oh my god.
Hmm? What is it? Is
Oh
it
my
an...
gosh.
Oh, got to jump across that bit there, lover.
Oh look, you can see our shadow going along, look.
I know. Oh, that'd be quite cool.
That's your shadow. Bloody hell, that's quite scary.
Just take your time, babe.
Pardon?
Just take your time.
We should have safety nets here. This is not safe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's something in the UK called British Standards. And
Health and safety.
I wonder if in the UK they have like barriers either side, I don't know. That's quite...
Nets to catch me. Soft mats when I fall.
You look quite small in there. Don't rush. And don't look up at me. I'm always worried you look at me.
There's a lake.
Right, I think we come off this ledge now though.
Yeah, we go left now.
Oh yeah, there's a little sign there. Navajo. Navajo. Oh,
Oh,
a bit of water.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Oh, look at the reflection.
Oh, wow.
A magical mystery kind of light and reflection, isn't it? So that's the actual arch. But that, yeah, it goes all the way around there. I've seen the reflection on the rock there.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Wow.
I like the trees.
Oh well, they're getting fed right now with the water. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow, what a window. That is amazing. Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's cool, eh?
Really cool.
Wow. Now this arch was really hard to see against the background. And I'm going to zoom in and then it'll become apparent there. Now you can see it. Look.
It's called Landscape Arch.
Can you see that? Landscape arch. Yeah, what a babe.
It looks like it's quite delicate, doesn't it?
It
It's
does,
ready to
yeah.
fall, doesn't it?
Don't sneeze. One of your sneezes. You've had a few sneezes this morning and one of those might bring that down. Last few steps. The last few steps. And we're back to Walter. What a hike, what a walk. Hey, high five.
Oh. This morning we're going up to windows. We wanted to tell you about how these arches are formed. So the information board said that these natural sculptures are essentially the result of rock layers with different hardnesses, where the softer rock erodes faster, leaving the harder rock behind in these incredible shapes. It's like nature's own little art gallery which has been sculpted over eons. And we came in here today. The plan today is to walk around here, which I think is the windows arches. So have a look at these, and then go up to Delicate Arch tonight for the sunset.
Yeah.
But wait till you see the car park. It is so busy. We're in October and it's a weekday now. And it's so busy. We were surprised.
Yeah, we're hoping it was all the kids will be back at school and it won't be so busy, but no, this is the time to come. I guess it's because of the heat, I think.
I think it's because it's fall and the weather's better for hiking. It's cooler in the evenings.
We're racking up these arches, babe. I think this is 9 or 10.
Well,
this is 10.
10. It's not quite so busy here, is it, Martin? You're going to stand up on the arch? Pretend you're holding it up.
Am I there? Anywhere there?
Nowhere near it.
We're here. You get a bit of an echo here, don't you?
Yeah. You do. Echo, echo, echo. Catch me, Martin.
Wow. You look very small there.
Helicopters.
Oh. They must be doing some sort of tour. Do you think?
Yeah, I think probably you're right. They're not for us, that's all we need to know.
They're definitely not for us.
We were out on a hike yesterday, weren't we? And the guy said, whoa, that's a great drinking bottle.
Yeah, because he recognised it was gin. When I like the fact that he knew it was a gin, ex-gin bottle. And he thought we were hardcore.
Yeah, we're like, it's neat vodka. Proper cowboy country. You like to say cowboys now.
I think you can say
Cow people? Cowgirls?
You don't say cowboys. Let's just say cowboys.
Western.
Well, and there's cowgirls too.
Look at, where to now?
Down.
Down here. You see. So we've been over that way.
Yes,
here.
we have, yeah.
We're here. All the way round. And then,
There's the car park.
oh, who can you see?
Let's see if I can
Where's Walter?
Where's Walter? There he is, standing out, looking proud.
People still queuing for spaces there. It's busy.
We're going to go over here, don't we?
Well, you're doing the walk today.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going. You decide.
Oh no, don't put me in charge of directions. I'll get us there safely, but we're going over there. Hey, gorgeous.
It's a big one, isn't it?
It is a big one. Do you want to see it?
Double arch.
Yes. The said.
Just a little tiny hike. It's not a hike, it's a stroll from the car park.
Oh, look at those guys up there.
Wow.
Oh, look, they've got...
Oh God, they're coming right up on that ledge.
Can you see that?
It looks a little bit dangerous.
Wow. Double arch.
Walter?
It's so surprising how busy it's been, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, we're not the only ones who've got the better idea of coming when it's when the weather's just temperate. It's lovely.
Not a bad drive, is it?
It's not a bad drive.
You are sort of right in amongst it all, right?
It's always something to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get Martin in the arches.
Let's go and discover some more in this amazing park. There's little Walter. He's parked out the way. You can tell the people what we're doing?
What people? There's nobody there.
The people. No, but there's people the other side, hopefully. We are doing
it's evening time.
Yeah.
So it's evening time, and we're heading up to Delicate Arch, which is a really iconic arch in Arches National Park, because it's the arch that's on all the number plates of the cars
yeah.
here in Utah. So we're going up there for sunset, hopefully. I'm not sure the direction of the sun, how we're going to see sunset through the arch. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But we're going right over here.
Oh, it's about 45 minutes to get up there. But the good thing is we've got some snacks, we've got some water. And don't tell anybody. We got wine. So we might have a little glass of wine. We treat ourselves.
To watch the sunset.
Watch the sunset. So come along with us and hopefully you might enjoy this trip too. But we're not going to apologise for any heavy breathing here because this is half a mile straight up. Doesn't really do it justice, this thing.
Oh, can you see where water is?
Oh yeah. No, it's a bit too sunny, but car park's there somewhere. Whew. We're getting close to the top now. I think it's just around this corner.
It's levelled out a bit.
It's levelled out a bit. We're not breathing out of control now.
Wow.
Well,
it's a big ledge.
It's a wide enough ledge, but it is probably death if you fall. Yeah. Definitely one for the torch later on. 45 minutes later, we're here.
Wow, look at that.
Wow. That was worth the climb, wasn't it?
Seen that picture lots of places.
Yeah, brilliant. There we are.
It's not bad. It's a big precarious, isn't it? Because you're like in a bowl here.
Yeah, Eileen's just mentioned this bowl which just goes right down. You don't really want to trip there. But there's the delicate arch. The sun's just coming through. Still, it's quite majestic. It is quite cool. It's huge. And we've camped basically. Got a place up there.
I go down here. You get to scale. Hold on. I'm not going in the middle.
No, don't go in the middle. Stay on the flatter bit. Yeah. Now we can see how big it is. Push! Push! How's that? Wow. And it's setting and amazing. And as the sun set, I think all this sandstone sort of glows and goes red and changes colour, and that'd be quite cool. So get back to our little picnic spot.
It's time for the wine.
Time for a wine, don't let anybody know we're drinking wine.
Proper wine glass.
We're keeping it local.
Can you show them the
Oh,
no, I meant the view.
Oh, I'll show you the view. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's the arch. We've moved a little bit. We've got a nice little picnic.
This is amazing.
We're enjoying the view. We're hoping that we don't drop any grapes because they'll roll down right to that bowl there. But
I think the crows will eat them, will be alright.
They will, yeah. We've got some nice bagel chips, a bit of hummus, and a bit of glass of wine. Nice glass of wine. How cool.
Oh, they ping!
They do still ping.
Do that again. Oh my goodness. Pretty good, sorry.
It's not bad, eh? And the rocks are still warm.
I know, it's nice
so
on
actually,
your back.
you get a nice bit of warmth at the back. Hopefully they'll stay warm as the sun goes down. A bit of central heating.
Yes, yeah. This is a better spot. We were along there, but everything, it felt like we were just going to fall off the edge.
And they still will if you don't
Yeah,
watch
you better
it.
be careful, but...
And this is the kind of money shot. This is when the sun is just going down and the colours on the stone changes. And you get like some reddy kind of warm, fantastic colours. Amazing. Okay, the walk back is a little bit precarious because this is the edge. You alright, Eileen? Stay away from that edge, you'll be alright. Yeah. So.
Look at the stars.
Pardon?
Look at the stars.
Can't quite see them on this phone, sorry. long as we take our time, we're okay, aren't we? 40 minutes of downhill by torchlight. We make it back to Walter. Beautiful. Well, we'll leave it there for this week, everybody. As ever, thanks ever so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed our Arches adventure. We do appreciate you coming along on this journey of ours. As ever, if you could leave us a comment, we love getting those comments from you guys. A like, a thumbs up would be amazing. Helps our little channel grow. We're almost getting to 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. So join us next week when we've got some more adventures coming. Thanks very much.